Hey, what's cooking, Jay?
Hello everyone, thanks for joining us again at Gunter's Kitchen. Today we're making Spritzgebäck, which I think in English is called Viennese biscuits. They're just basically a shortbread with quite a bit more butter in it, but they are piped onto a tray, then filled and dunked into chocolate. Alright, so the ingredients you will need are 250 gram butter, 100 gram icing sugar, 300 gram plain flour, a little bit of vanilla. You can use some lemon, you can use some orange, whatever you like in sort of flavoring. And you need 1 egg yolk and a little bit of salt. So let's start. Okay, so we have got the butter and the sugar in the machine. Let's let it run. As always, we let it run slowly at the beginning, and then as soon as it's all mixed in, we're turning it up. And we let it run on fast until the butter almost becomes a bit whiter, so it's all fluffed up. Then we're adding 1 egg yolk. So just separate your egg whites, add the egg yolk. And we keep the egg white for another day. As you can see, the butter is getting nice and creamy. It almost looks like whipped cream. Nice and fluffy consistency. We're cleaning the sides down because there's always butter or maybe a bit of the egg yolk stuck to the side. So clean the sides down. Then we add the vanilla. Nice splash of vanilla. It's about 2 grams. It's organic vanilla essence. And I'm adding a little bit of lemon juice, lemon zest. It's a small mix, so we won't need much. That's enough. And a little bit of the salt. And then we let it run again. So now all the stuff which has been sitting around the sides is getting whipped up too. And you will see it actually will increase in the volume. Now that'll do. And now we open it up and we put the flour in. And with the flour, we just let it run slowly. When you put the flour in, you just let it run on slow and just let it run like literally 30 seconds or maximum a minute. Soon as it's incorporated, turn it off. If you like, you can change to a paddle, like the K one, like this one, to mix it in if you prefer that. But this is fine. All right, so we now take it out. Beautiful, beautiful consistency. And then we put it in the piping bag. As you can see, the mix is ready. I have turned the oven on. We're having it on 170. It's preheating. In the meantime, we take our dough card, our plastic card, and we put everything in a piping bag. It's a small mix. I'm not making huge amounts of biscuits because we have got so many different ones, as I probably mentioned before. And you can only eat so many biscuits at Christmas. I like to make those biscuits, as you probably figured out, we're in Australia, but it reminds us of Austria. It reminds us of the snow, of the cold weather and the nice Christmas atmosphere. That's why we're making those biscuits. Star nozzle. And give it a twist. We're using baking trays lined with greaseproof paper. And then we just go like that. 1, 2. And that's the way we go for this trays and the other tray. Depends how much we get out. They are all piped on the tray. So now we put them in the oven, 170 fan forced, about 8 minutes, maybe a little bit less because they're quite small, until they get slightly brown. Just when they start getting brown, we take them out. Please do not overcook them. They're getting very dry. I mean, there's a lot of butter in it, and when you put them in the cake tin, they will get soft again, or they will get moister, but just don't overcook them. Okay, so they are ready. Look at those. This is perfect. Just brown, but not all the way brown. So please don't cook it any more than that. They were in for 8.5 minutes. So it always depends on your oven. Yeah? I advise you, cook one tray at a time. I move the trays around, and yeah, I mean, they're perfect. So we let them cool down, and then we fill them. I've matched the biscuits together, so they are similar size. I've turned one over. The one which is upside down, we're gonna fill. The other one, we're gonna put on top. It's easy as that. Now normally, well, what's normal? You can put whatever you like in there. You can put raspberry in it, apricot jam, strawberry jam, whatever you like. You can put biscuit in it. You can put Nutella in it. So we, because the kids love it, we put Nutella in it. So I've got one lunch bag. That's the easiest way to do it for me to show you. One lunch bag, and then we cut a corner off, and then we just squeeze it. All right? So basically what we do is we do this, and we put one line down the middle. Yeah? So that one line will be perfect for our biscuits. Here we go. And that's the way we're going to do all of them. Okay, so we have filled them all. They're all beautiful. So now we just dunk them in some chocolate. The chocolate what we've got is, as on the other video, it's dark chocolate, 70% cocoa. It's 1 block of chocolate and 2 small teaspoons of coconut butter or coconut oil. Yeah? So we take that out. And then we just put the thick end into the, and we just let it run off a bit. And then we put them up. Yeah? And we do all of them the same. You can make them a bit deeper. We just let it run off. And then we put them on. And it's the way we do all of them, like that. As you can see, they're all nicely covered with chocolate. And now they just have to sit until the chocolate is set. And then we put them away for Christmas. I hope you liked our little short video on the biscuits. One of them, there's many more coming. And as I say, just choose the filling you love. There's no restrictions. There's no, you only can use this. Use the filling you love. And people will say, oh, that's different. That's delicious. So have a go. As you saw, it's very easy to make. And they are so much better than store-bought. Yeah? So, as always, subscribe, like, share, and keep the notifications up. Yeah? And see you next time at Gunter's Kitchen on YouTube. Thanks for watching. See you soon. Bye for now.